Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. Today we are getting real retro, going all the way back to 1998 to look at before we had a HasLab for it, the Star Wars Power of the Force Cantina at Mos Eisley with the Sand Trooper and Patrol Droid, which both suck, so I'm not going to bother pulling them out to look at. But, this was one of two 3D diorama playsets that they did. This is all made out of cardboard, and you could find this back in the day at Walmart for originally around 15 bucks, I think, and then it went down to like 4 bucks because they had a lot of them. And I even bought two, which I'll show you here in a minute. But yeah, this is still currently my Cantina. As you can see in the picture there, you can reenact your favorite hand slicing slash who shot first scenario. And yeah, this was a 25-inch wide display diorama, so maybe not as big as the HasLab, maybe not as fancy, maybe not as accurate, clearly not as accurate, but you know, it got the job done. It's pretty cool. And you know, I picked this one up for 4 bucks apparently. And yeah, you could buy probably, I should have got 2 or 3 more and just cut them up and made one giant Cantina. But, you know, this was a pretty cool thing for back in the day. I love to look on stuff and it says, coming summer 1999 to galaxies everywhere. Yeah, geez, episode 1 hadn't even been released yet at this point. This box came with 10 Jedi Master Points, which still don't mean anything, I don't think, to this day. But you can see here what the whole thing looks like, and it's pretty cool. I think it was a great idea, and I don't know why they don't do more stuff like that. Well, I'm not going to now. Now we've got $200 dioramas and $500 HasLabs, but you know, I would have loved to have a little cardboard, you know, it was like a pop-up book almost kind of diorama. It's very much like those hard to find Cloud City playsets, stuff like that, back in the original vintage days. But I think this was pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to get some of these. So, without further ado, let's go look at mine. All right, and here is mine set up on a standard size shelf from a bookcase I probably got from IKEA or somewhere. But as you can see, it folds out and it looks pretty nice. It's a nice little display, a little diorama, gets the job done. And this did come with a Sand Trooper, but again, it sucks by today's standards. I'm not gonna even pull him out to show him to you, but you know what Sand Troopers look like. But I do have a lot of the other aliens that are hard to find. See, we'll go over here. Got R2 and 3PO over there. They're not allowed to come in because we don't allow their kind in here. I have the old droid sniffer that came with a war action figure. Got some of the aliens just hanging out, chilling there. Hammerhead and Duros and some of the guys. Let's see, Wolfman. There's my boy. It's Han, Chewie, and some of the dudes I can't remember their names right off the top of my head, but I do know War, the bartender, and a little Muff Tack. And you can see this is it's just cardboard, but it looks cool. I always like cardboard displays. You know, you can see the bars, nice, gives it that nice 3D appearance. Well, these two guys, they're headed for trouble. And then Dr. Evazan and Ponda Baba. You got some characters here playing Sabak. And then, you know, you got the old Cantina band there. You know. And some other characters that I made. See, this is this is my extra one I bought. I just kind of folded the booth over to give it like an extra booth, because this wouldn't have been here. This would have just been the end of where the Cantina band is standing. But I don't know, I just thought this was pretty cool. I've had this set up in my tour room for a long time, and I thought it was neat. And yeah, if you like the HasLab, by all means, it's pretty awesome. Comes with some great figures for sure. But if you're a collector on a budget, I'm sure you can find those on eBay if this kind of thing appeals to you. And you know, it definitely looks better than the vintage one. I think I have a shell of one with most of the parts missing, and it sucks, and it's in a box somewhere. But this is the 1998 Cantina on Tatooine. So what do you guys think? Did anybody else pick this up? Did you have this back in the day? Do you still have it? What do you think? Is this trash? You just getting the HasLab? You waiting on that? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Please give me a like, subscribe, and until next time, we'll see ya.